Main character and setting. Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen is set in the rural English countryside during the early 19th century. The novel portrays the lives of the Bennet family, particularly the second eldest daughter, Elizabeth Bennet, who is intelligent, witty, and fiercely independent. The story examines themes of love, class, and society expectations through Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, a wealthy but initially aloof gentleman. Other key characters include Jane Bennet, Elizabeth's kind and gentle elder sister, Mr. Bingley, a charming and affable gentleman who becomes Jane's suitor, Mrs. Bennet, their excitable mother obsessed with securing advantageous marriages for her daughters, and Mr. Wickham, a deceitful militia officer with a charming demeanour. Plot overview. The novel begins with the arrival of Mr. Bingley and his wealthy friend Mr. Darcy in the neighbourhood, creating a stir among the local families. Bingley is immediately drawn to Jane, while Darcy's reserved nature and initial disdain for country society earn him a poor reputation. Elizabeth, offended by Darcy's haughty behaviour, forms a strong prejudice against him, especially after hearing Mr. Wickham's accusations about Darcy's mistreatment of him. As Bingley and Jane's affection grows, Darcy intervenes, believing Jane does not truly reciprocate Bingley's feelings. His actions cause Bingley to leave the area, leaving Jane heartbroken. Meanwhile, Darcy becomes increasingly drawn to Elizabeth, admiring her intelligence and spirit. Despite his feelings, his proposal to Elizabeth is delivered arrogantly, emphasizing her family's social inferiority. Elizabeth rejects him, citing both his role in separating Jane and Bingley and his alleged mistreatment of Wickham. Darcy responds with a heartfelt letter, explaining his actions. He reveals Wickham's attempt to elope with Darcy's young sister Georgiana for her fortune, exposing Wickham's true character. This revelation forces Elizabeth to re-evaluate her judgments about Darcy, beginning her shift from prejudice to understanding. The climax and resolution. Elizabeth's feelings toward Darcy soften during a visit to his estate, Pemberley, where she witnesses his generosity and kindness. Their connection deepens when Darcy takes action to resolve a scandal involving Elizabeth's youngest sister, Lydia, who elopes with Wickham. Darcy secretly pays Wickham's debts and arranges their marriage, saving the Bennet family from social disgrace. Soon after, Bingley returns and rekindles his romance with Jane, leading to their engagement. Darcy, encouraged by Elizabeth's changed perception, proposes again, with humility, and is accepted. The novel concludes with both couples, Elizabeth and Darcy, and Jane and Bingley, happily united, signalling the triumph of love and mutual respect over initial misunderstandings and societal obstacles. Themes and conclusion. Pride and Prejudice explores themes of love, class, and personal growth. Elizabeth and Darcy's journey highlights the importance of overcoming pride and prejudice to form meaningful connections. Elizabeth learns to question her initial judgments, while Darcy humbles himself and sheds his class-conscious arrogance. Through their evolving relationship, Austen critiques the rigid social hierarchies and gender expectations of her time, emphasizing the value of character over wealth or status. The novel also examines the varying forms of love, contrasting Elizabeth and Darcy's balanced partnership with relationships based on infatuation or convenience, such as Lydia and Wickham's impulsive marriage, or Charlotte Lucas's pragmatic union with Mr. Collins. Austen's sharp wit and keen observations create a timeless story that champions individuality, self-awareness, and the transformative power of love. Pride and Prejudice remains a classic exploration of societal constraints and the complexities of human relationships, offering readers both insight and hope for personal growth and genuine connection.